All right, for day number 8, I'm going to need you to flex your creativity muscle a little bit because I'm going to keep this a little open-ended and a little bit different. For today's challenge, your goal is to do one kind thing for any animal, share what you did and what you learned.
Hey D-Dog fam, Chris here in Houston, Texas. I'm here with Lulu. Did some research on the health benefits of massaging dogs, from reducing stiffness to increasing energy and decreasing anxiety levels. Giving these little ones massages daily does help with all that. I briefly remember something on TV talking about the subject, so Lulu is nice and relaxed now, and she's comfy.
Hi everyone, Ruby from San Francisco here. So today's challenge was pretty timing because I walked out of my apartment and there was a pigeon in my hallway. So I immediately got into this mode where I had to rescue this pigeon. So I closed all the windows and opened up the door to our roof and slowly ushered this pigeon up the stairs until it was free. And so I was pretty excited to see that that was part of today's challenge. But in general, just animals and bugs have always been very near and dear to my heart. I have a lot of love and compassion towards them and just like fascinated by them in general. So I was pretty happy to see that was part of a challenge.
Hey everybody, Remington here with Maddie. I actually came out to feed a carrot to the horses tonight, and my uncle caught me on the way and we ended up having a pretty amazing talk. So it's dark now and hour later and the wisdom ensued. What I learned was that you can't force a horse to eat a carrot. You know, the old cowboy saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink. Definitely learned that tonight from my good friend Maddie. Carrot is still not eaten, but the wisdom imparted from my uncle and from these horses is pretty special. He's pretty special too. He's one of the best trainers in the world, and his son's the world's greatest horseman, so it's pretty cool to be with world-class horses that are just so damn attuned. I wish I could be as good as them. So we got Maddie too here as well. So anyways, fun night. They're breathing you guys, so anyways, let go I think is the main key to the lesson learned, and I'm feeling pretty attuned here with some awesome animals. Wish you could see.
Hey guys, it's Chelsea coming at you from San Francisco. So today I didn't really have an opportunity to interact with an animal, but I did eat vegan all day. I am a vegan, so I do eat vegan every day, but today was a really good reminder and kind of self-reflection for why I decided to go vegan in the first place. What I learned today, it again was kind of more of a self-reflection. I learned that I'm somebody that is very committed to a lifestyle that maybe a lot of other people in our society aren't doing. I was definitely brought up eating animals, didn't really think too much about it, but I'm very proud that I had educated myself and made that decision to be aligned with my own values. So every day I think and with every food that I choose, it's a great opportunity to carry out the action for my beliefs, and it really has helped me grow even more spiritually and with my life. How I feel very content knowing that I'm saving an animal's life every day, and I'm also feeling very healthy with all the nourishing foods that I gave my body.
Hey everyone, Salman here. I did not have a chance to actually meet or play or interact with some animals today. Would have loved to, but what I did do was donate $25 to the ASPCA, doing my part. I do love animals, wish I could make a difference in one's life, and hopefully that did in some way. I plan to do more in the future. That's what I learned from this experience, that, you know, we care so much about humans, but there are other beautiful creatures that we should pay our respects to and really give love to in this world. Feel good, and hoping to make a difference in more personally in a touching way with an animal in the future.
Hey, it's Jamie Sekou from Los Angeles, California, and I decided to donate to National Geographic's Big Cats Initiative, also because I was cooped up in the office all day. And I know this is going to sound weird, but when I think of a spirit animal, I think of a white tiger. And if you think about how they navigate and move through nature, they are very graceful, regal, and almost seemingly affectionate animals. But at the same time, you just don't know, and you know you definitely don't want to mess with them. So when I navigate through my day-to-day, especially in the workplace, going in and out of meetings, and then oftentimes being the only woman in the boardroom, I think of the white tiger, and I get so much strength and confidence just by thinking about that animal. So today I decided to support the animal that I draw so much inspiration from.
Hi, this is Moshe checking in for New Jersey. The animal I felt I had to give love to today is my family's dog. His name is Teddy. He's here in New Jersey where my mom lives, so I took him for a long walk in nature, which no one really does for him on a regular basis, and gave him some delicious food, which he just finished and he's very excited about. Teddy, say hi. Yeah, see? Very excited puppy. So it's just nice to share a little love with a person who gives me a lot of love whenever I see him every couple months.
Hi there, this is Devika from San Francisco, and I completed my daily art challenge with this little guy right here. And today I did two things. I donated to a friend's fundraiser to raise money for a cat who needed surgery, a community cat that they rescued from an evicted house. And then I also came here to my local park in my neighborhood to pet some dogs and give them some massages and love. And so it felt good. I also made 2 new friends in the process who don't want to be on camera, but I had some great conversations with. Oh, there. Hello, these are my new friends. So what did I learn today? I learned that I love to pet dogs, love animals, and that often animal lovers can meet one another and become friends. And so what a joyful challenge.
Hey, Tim from San Francisco here, and today I bought a bunch of tennis balls and treats and a bucket, put it all in there, and left it at a dog park with a little note that says to take a ball and a treat and show your love with your loyal furry friend. And feeling really excited about this one. And what I learned was, I don't feel like we should only be treating kindness to other humans and ourselves, but also all living things, and taking a moment to kind of sit with that and remember that was really gratifying. At the same time, just showing our appreciation to the unsung heroes, which are typically maybe our pets who always show such lovingly joyness when we come back home or need that extra companionship has been great. And what I'm feeling is pretty giddy here because there's so many dogs here. They're all kind of eyeing me a little bit, but also just seeing them enjoy a little act of random kindness without any expectation.
Hey guys, Evan here, San Francisco. Didn't have your typical interaction with an animal today, but instead, just while reading out the back, I had plenty of bees and flies coming around me, and instead of sort of shooing them away and sort of getting them out of my space, I just let them be and just observed them for a little while and was just aware of them and realised that no matter what size they are, they have a big impact on this world and this ecosystem, especially bees. So I just let them be, pardon the pun. But it's just good to just be aware of everything around you. Everyone doing their little work in the flowers and in the trees, and just not getting in their way. Like a typical Homo sapien, ruining everything.